that transitions well into the next topic of the week. Are they only going to have one roster spot taken up with punter and kicker? Kaare Vedvik comes into town on Monday. The trade was on Sunday. We saw the mega leg, and I've never seen them work a specialist as hard as they did Vedvik on Monday with dozens of punts, a good number of field goals off a tee, and then kickoff duty as well. Day after that, he punted and kicked off, but Mike Zimmer said that they could very well try him out at both in a game coming up. So what do you expect from Vedvik?
Well, I think he's got the leg, that's for sure. I mean,
Holy crap,
that was on
the
display.
leg.
I mean, the punting was really impressive, just the hang time and the direction. I mean, it seemed like about at least 75% of his punts were bouncing within like a yard of the sideline, and they weren't drifting out, and they weren't going into the end zone a lot either. Mm-hmm. What was going into the end zone a lot was his kickoffs. I don't think I saw one, including yesterday's practice, where I think the shortest kickoff he had was, I think, 3 or 4 yards deep in the end zone.
Yeah. So my only question then would be, if you want him to force kickoff returns, can he kick it to like the 1 yard line?
Right.
Which, I mean, we're asking very specific questions about a guy who's going to do all 3 jobs potentially. I think that from what we have seen so far, it's been pretty good stuff. You know, we asked Zimmer if he could do both. Zimmer said it's possible. Maybe it's logistically difficult for a rookie, which technically he's not. But from Zimmer's perspective, he is. So that makes sense. Roster spots are super valuable. You might, if you roster him as a punter, you might have to teach him how to hold. That's a lot. Mm-hmm. So it might be worth it. I'm a little less concerned about this load management thing because we see it happen in college a lot, relatively a lot. When it happened in the NFL, it didn't actually go as poorly. From a load management perspective, as I guess we're all kind of potentially scared of.
So that scenario, appreciably more fun than any other scenario. I hope it happens.
Absolutely.
Do we agree that the likeliest scenario is probably what we saw at practice yesterday, which is punting, kickoffs, maybe long-distance field goals? Bailey kicks this year. Vedvik is in the running to kick next year. He's under team control for 2 more years after this.
Yes, I think that's the most likely.